Ho, 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 ho.
Need your torch.
It's there. Ooh,
No, what's in it
that's
there?
blinding. Where is everybody? Yeah? All right, darling. We're just about to go live.
We are
Evening,
live.
Amy.
Share your life to us.
Yes, my love.
Good
Evening,
evening, Darrell.
Dorrell, sorry. I missed the L's.
Kelly.
Hello, hello.
Hello, everybody's okay?
So, as you can hear, we're not on our own. We have got Swift and White Rose, and we'll introduce you to them when we've said hello to everybody, one of yous, and done a bit of history. Chris, Michael, Helen, Teresa, Karen, good evening. And can I just say welcome to, we've added another 2 moderators to help with chat, with running the groups and everything else. So I'd like to welcome, one of his new ones is Karen. We've also got Chris and Joanne. I forgot your name, Joanne. Courtney, Kelly, hello, Paranormal, hello, Jolie. Yes, and I'd like to say hello to, this is going to do me, Gemma, Carol, Kimmer, Claire, Janet, Scotty, Cliff, Michael, and then I've already said new ones. Oh my goodness, that's a great lot to do. Evening, Grace.
I don't know why you're doing it now anyway, because you only have to do it later.
I know, but at least I've got them all in if I get it wrong later.
So I hope we're all well anyway. Well, we've got some on now, so we're going to get it started. I don't know if you've seen the title, guys, but we have returned to Sherwood Forest.
Yes, and the last time John was here was his actual first
live stream on Facebook.
It was, and it was on the 14th...
13th of July this year.
July or June?
July.
13th of July. So we have returned.
That was our first live stream on ETA Paranormal.
It was, and all you guys come and jumped on and
if any of you
joined
guys
us.
have seen that, you will have seen that growl that we picked up.
Yeah.
Near the major oak. So
Yeah.
I've not got a lot of history because Sherwood Forest speaks for itself.
Speaks for itself.
But we've got, there has been a wood here since the end of the last glacial record. Today, the National Nature Reserve encompasses 423.2 hectares or 1,046 acres. That's a big forest.
It's massive.
This forest is home to the famous major oak, which according to folklore was Robin Hood's principal hideout. The oak tree is between 800 and 1,000 years old. Since the Victorian era, its massive limbs have been partially supported by an elaborate system of scaffolding. In February 1998, a local company took cuttings from the major oak and began cultivating clones of the famous tree, with the intentions of sending saplings to be planted in major cities around the world. With a history of witches and witchcraft around here, as well as sightings of apparitions, and the last time I was here, experienced a number of strange happenings, including a loud growl we both heard with nothing around us to explain it.
Yeah. But I don't know if you remember last time he was here with Mark, weren't you?
Yeah.
And it is a place I've wanted to come back to. I actually did it in the daytime, not the night time. But hence safety reasons, we have got more people and a bigger group attending. Evening, Craig, Lorraine, Joanne, Tracy. We have obviously come with other groups. It's a massive place, so we will all split off and do his own little individual investigations. We will do some bits together. We have got the vortex. I haven't bought the doll. I've not bought Stevie.
Somebody was quite upset on YouTube about the doll. Somebody left us a comment telling us we're now a laughing stock.
Yes, because of the doll.
Hey ho, it's a bit of fun, isn't it?
The doll is a bit of fun, guys. It's nothing. We're not taking it serious.
No angry faces. No angry faces.
Yeah, it is just a bit of fun. Do you know? It's just one of them. If people don't take it funny, then that's our sense. That's my sense of humour because that's my baby. That's
Well,
my
the word
dog.
bank is just like the paratech, to be fair. So it's just, you know, it's a bit of fun.
It's a bank, but it's a bank thing. It's a word bank.
It's a word bank, so it's a bit of fun.
And we will use it on investigations because I think it's a fun thing to do. Not on all investigations,
Linda.
but on some. On some. So right, we're going to switch around so you can actually see because we're not
You might take me about 5 minutes to stand up.
We're not near the big tree just yet. We are actually right at the top. The doll is a great bit of fun. She's lovely. Exactly, Joanne, she is. And that's what she is. It's just to add a bit of fun into investigations. Evening, Kelly. Carol. I think I've said hello to them. Bill, evening. Yeah, so to all you across the waters, you've probably might have heard of Sherwood Forest. It's an absolutely beautiful part of Nottinghamshire. It is Nottinghamshire, I've got that right. And it did used to go all the way across to Sheffield.
It was
so
huge.
Ecclesall Woods in Sheffield was actually part of Sherwood Forest, along with lots of other woods and forests that we see passing. We're not far from Clumber Park. Clumber Park hasn't got much of a signal. Went and had has just come through the Ovulus, so that is now on. Help the old man up.
Was that Cliff?
Don't know. Dory. Good evening, Michael. Good evening, Michael. Vonnie. Love Sherwood Forest. Yes. I know exactly, Von. If we want to take his doll, we'll bring his doll. But I haven't brought her tonight because it's too cold. And to be honest, going around Sherwood Forest and having a doll on my seat with me,
And we're not going to throw his toys out at pram.
Yeah, we're not throwing.
Doll, pram, toys, no, baby.
Oh dear. Tell Robin
here
that
all
I
night,
said
guys.
hello. Vonnie, you used to live near Sherwood Forest? Wow. Hi Sam, hi Sharon. Amy, I've said hello. Who's commenting as ETA Paranormal? Scotty. It's all right. You keep commenting as ETA. Just put who you are at end. Good evening. It could be Cliff. Yes. So
It's Cliff in this guy, so Wendy doesn't know he's on our stream.
yeah. Right.
Not
I'm going to
Wendy,
pass you
Ellen.
up to John before my hand falls off. And John can
evening,
switch
right.
around. Do you want to introduce?
I don't know if Derek's doing his...
Saying disturbed and idle.
Sorry, I've not been on for ages. Kelly, I hope you're well. I hope your dad's well. Give him our best, won't you? Oh, it's Chris. Chris is on next to Exploring the Afterlife. It's all right, Chris. Just... So, yeah, I'm going to send you guys around, introduce yourselves.
I'm Steph from White
Oh, you white rose and you jump teams.
Sorry, I've changed teams. I meant to say from,
Swift.
Swift to Wool.
Carl from Swift.
Des has run off.
And we have...
Ellen from White Rose. And Wendy from White Rose.
There you go, guys.
We've got John
It's all right.
and Lynn's on
Good
Big
evening.
I've betrayed our side and gone on to White Rose. Sorry guys for that.
So we are now going to have a wander down towards the Major Oak. And we're going to get something started.
Good evening.
Hello, Lindsay. It's you.
I would. Everybody else says, you know. I would, definitely.
Are we ready?
We're ready.
Put a pole outside.
Up we go.
Yeah.
And see what members say.
It's just a bit of a thing.
It's not follow the yellow brick road, it's follow
You what, Doc?
I don't mind, I was going to say just
No,
watch
it's
that
going
lens.
to make sure we can't continue to shoes arrives. No, we can't.
Quite firm. Here we are walking up to the big old oak tree.
There is benches on the way.
If we need to, if we need a bench.
If we need a rest of these places to sit down.
So we are, like I say, just having a wander down there. And then, like I say, we are going to split off into as groups once we've been to the Major Oak and go and do our things.
Stop near the tree for a bit because
Yeah.
it's the first time they've been. What do you think, Took Woods, guys? Fan of lamb.
I love it here. I absolutely love this place.
First thing you think from this end, you know, to a big tree.
We could be still 20 minutes away.
We could be.
That's the nearest civilization right over there.
Yeah.
So we are on the zone.
for talking about the
Yep.
and stuff. I mean, we do have to remember there is deers, there is foxes, there is badgers, mice, rats, whatever else.
I don't know if you guys know that. According to folklore, blackberries should not be picked after Old Michaelmas Day, the 11th of October, as the devil has made them unfit to eat. Butterflies feed on the nectar and berries. Ooh. I think they've had an Halloween thing here, so.
Yeah, they have had an Halloween night. These were actually the Halloween trail. I never knew that there were farmers' fields there though, you know.
We've never been up this far, have we?
No, because this is new, isn't it?
Yeah, we've normally start down other end, but we have coming from visitors centre end, so
We are going to be switched from White Rose a go on
radio.
radio. Nah, I think it's that way because I think we come up and went down that path.
We've never, no, we're nowhere near it. We're nowhere near the path we came up. That meets at the Major Oak.
Which goes?
The path.
There's a signpost there.
Oh, we're going to have a look at this signpost. We're already lost in the woods.
We are. I'm skidding. I don't know what that signpost says on the other side. Oh, it's not, it's a bench. Oh, there's a signpost.
There's a signpost there, look. We're going to see what this signpost says. If Robin Hood comes running through, I'm running. And I'm taking...
Look at these trees here. Can you see? Can they see?
Yeah. Alright, see we've got... See, one thing we have got here is signposts. There we go. That's where we're going. To the Major Oak. Yeah, so we are going the right way. No, we didn't come up this side. We didn't. No, no. Because we came up outside at Major Oak. Show you when we get there which path we came up. We've never been up this bit.
Just say idle fish and alone.
Idle fish and alone has come out the obvious. Should we get the spirit box out, guys? Put the spirit box on, see what we can get. Yes, John's trees. I'd have been good. I think I was Robin Hood in a previous life. With trees.
Yeah. So put what you hear in chat, my lovelies. Evening. Evening, spirit.
My name's John.
I'm Lindsay. I'm Wanda.
We mean you no harm or disrespect. We're just here to communicate with you. Is there any spirits here in this woods at the minute? Turn it round then when they can hear it.
So John's just got his spirit box on, so we just won't be behind John for a few minutes more. We just tried to finish off spirit box.
Is this a magical forest?
You can see what this time says. This time for the window.
What type of spirits might we encounter tonight in this forest? Yeah, it's true, I could still get lost.
I heard a man's voice then.
I did, in background, but I think it was just radio that.
Are you going to interact tonight, spirit?
Can you tell us how many spirits are here listening to us now? Do you remember me coming here earlier this year?
Hi, Scott.
Hi, Scott.
Does that say hi, Scott?
I thought you said something like hi, Scott.
Who's Scott? Elementals, yes, they could be. Who's Scott?
That was very clear.
Hi, Scott. Yeah, it was very.
Are you talking about Scotty in chat?
She's off 20 mile an hour.
Special.
I think that were radio. It said something special, but I think it were radio. Well, I'm pretty sure it were radio.
Listening part.
Sherwood Forest. Going through the forest itself at the moment. Making its way to the major oak.
We heard hi, Scott. Who is Scott?
You all hear the spirit box that John's got on. Thank you everybody for the love.
Good evening, Sam.
Right idea.
It's only an idea.
Only an idea. And then I'm not going to come this side.
Middle.
You go first.
Got
Lindsay.
middle.
You go first.
Oh, alright.
Get it ready over there.
I know, I need to run to keep up with Lindsay. Thing is, if any spirit or elemental comes at us, I'm just taking key out at scooter and running. Which leaves Lindsay then. No, I wouldn't really, I'm only kidding. I wouldn't leave Lindsay because I know you'll all get onto me for doing that. Where are we heading now? Where are we going towards? What place in Sherwood Forest? Are we going towards? It's an oak tree, but what's the oak tree called? Are we going to see something special tonight? There you are, that's Major Oak in front of you. We came up that path there at the side of it.
Yeah.
Lindsay. That one to the left we came up last time.
Was it fenced off so you can't actually get to it? No, you can't get to it today. This is a good thing, really.
Wait, is that path down there? Yeah, so it weren't that top path, it was that path down there.
But I thought when we came at daytime, we walked up and went round and that's where we saw that other horse.
No, we went round that way.
So in front of us, guys, we've got the major oak.
There's the Major Oak, guys. Yeah, I'm going to turn the spirit box off for 2 minutes while we're here. We'll have a little minute.
Where the growl was.
Well, I shall take you. You see where that sign is there? That little one just down there. That one. That's where we were stood near when we heard the growl. The fox was right back up in the woods up there.
All right.
Yeah? Just do that little sign there.
Right, you know we were walking down here,
Yeah?
so about 100 yards behind us,
Yeah?
we were growling up to my left hand side.
Wow. The growl is back.
Did you catch it?
I think Steph might have caught it on camera.
Yeah.
She heard a bang, but I heard a
That's
growl.
the Major Oak. That's allegedly, according to folklore,
Is that it?
yeah, where Robin Hood and his merry men.
As you can see, it's all scaffolded.
Yeah, there's all scaffolding around oak to try and keep it up.
Try and keep it up straight.
Yeah.
Hold it up.
Is this where Robin Hood's supposed to have got his arrows from?
No, this
No.
is where Robin Hood lived.
Oh, is this where?
This is his
Robin
main
Hood
hideout.
lived?
This is his secret hideout.
Can you put lights on that, please, Jez?
Ellen's got big birthday.
I'm coming to do with
And if you want to know any history, if you go to that little board there, there's loads of history on that board.
Ellen, can you shine torch on that, sweetie? I'm coming on that big road.
So he stands in front of me camera.
So we're at the Major Oak now,
Get
guys.
photos of you anyway.
Says it's getting soldiers running through the area.
About 1,000-year-old that.
Does anybody want their camera taken over and I'll just pop over and take pictures for you?
So yeah, this is where Robin Hood supposedly lived. With his merry men.
Yeah.
I'll jump over with it.
If you not. John,
So yeah, what?
the camera. Can't see you actually. Oh, you're there.
Right. Who's on the Jaffa cakes? Who's on the Jaffas tonight then? Not me. You just got the chills, Dory. It's a lovely place. Don't know what this is here. Has this got any information on it? That's where I went on my lone vigil up that way. Yep. So I'll take you down here and show you this. We'll take you and show you this bit. But yes, we're back at Sherwood Forest. We're going to get some investigating started in a minute. There you go, guys. So, yep. There's photographic proof Robin Hood was here. This is where we were stood. I was stood about here, and Mark was stood just slightly in front of me there, and this is where we had the growl. This is a bench where we had a lot of activity. So I'll just, my laces come out of my shoe, sorry guys. They're all different oak boards. So here we are. Here we are. We're going to get something started in a minute.
Right, are yours, do you want a, do you want to get him a thingy out?
Me.
Alan's got big light.
I have.
Is it shining for you?
Oh my god.
No, I don't want it shining for you.
You wanted to take some photos?
I want it to red, I want it to shine for you.
And do you want to get a thingy out?
What's on my knee there?
They're in front of you.
Oh, the front.
Yeah.
Right, look now. Just over.
Jeanette says hi guys, Lindsay and John.
Right again, all the way past you.
Good evening. 7:21. Just hold that one. I will make sure they're on the right channel.
Derek, have you got that on your phone?
I've got an infrared app on my phone. Right beside.
Does it work then?
Yeah.
Show me app.
That's it, Dan.
Can you show me?
I can change all colours.
Can you show me app?
I can change all colours. Look, so I can go green. Yeah. I can go red and go blue.
Yeah.
Hello,
Grey,
hello,
I can
hello.
go normal colour, but you can't see much.
Right.
Turn it up a bit, Lindsay.
Right.
Camera.
Lindsay, just turn it up a bit.
It's called.
Are we stopping down here to investigate for a bit?
Hello,
Night
hello,
eyes.
hello, hello,
I
hello.
think I'm going to
Can you hear it?
one of these picnic
Stand over there a minute.
It's called night eyes.
Hello, 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 hello. Testing, testing.
So when you put your photos up,
Who wants radio? Because we're going for a wander. In case you need us.
Are we going to use...
you know mate.
No, what you give? I've just give one. You don't give them both.
Have we got K2?
Really?
No, I haven't seen.
Doing well here, aren't we? Lindsay's getting them.
Have we got our
No.
K2?
Never bring it when I'm doing live because it's no good.
I've got me Ovilus. Not what am I saying? Ovilus? I ain't got an Ovilus.
We've got a speaker.
Yeah.
Right, where are we going then?
My phone is nearly flat.
Oh, you're joking.
Yeah.
We're going to head up this way, but we're only going to be about 10 minutes.
Okay, no probs.
And then, like I said, we're going to come and do laser vortex,
Yeah.
and then we'll come and do some EVPs
Is this on?
and stuff.
That's fine, love, by us.
My phone is nearly flat.
Have you got a wire to charge it?
Steph's got it on. Your phone was not flat. No.
What's wire on your phone?
iPhone.
Yeah, don't say 'em. I'm just testing the should work. You haven't turned it off, have you, radio?
She's nicked it. Can you hear me? Yeah. She's nicked
Oh,
it,
you
but I
checked
can't.
walkie-talkie?
No, it's
We
got
have.
DCI.
Oh, sorry.
Right.
Their name on it.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Off we go. Near the tree, yes. Major Oak is there. You can just about make it out, guys.
You'll start heading up towards us, let us know.
So we're going for a wander around here. If you remember the first time I came here, this is where I went up here to do my lone visual and left mark at the major oak. So yep. We're just going to have a wander up here, then we're going to get... I'm going to pass you to Lindsay for a minute while I sort some gear out. No, not waiting for a tiddle. It is, it's absolutely beautiful. The tree is protected, you can't get... No, you can't. Which is a good thing, really. You can't get close to the tree. No. It's a good thing, it stops anybody damaging it.
That's what they put it up for. Stop damage.
It's a shame in one way, but at least it preserves it for future generations.
That's the whole thing.
Yeah, this is such a beautiful place. A very, very, very...
We are going somewhere else after here, guys.
Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully, what we have got planned for tonight, whether it turns out or not, because you know we us, nothing ever goes to plan. What we originally had planned was we'll come in here, do a couple of hours here and investigating, and then head off to somewhere else that's linked by folklore to this place.
Yeah.
And then come back on and go live from that.
Right.
Hope he gets well. What's that? What's that? He goes, well, Teresa, I have to go in hospital in the morning for major surgery. So, oh my God, Teresa, I hope everything's okay. Yeah, mushrooms, woohoo! No, we ain't eating mushrooms. Not at night in a forest. That could get really messy really quick. Yeah, Teresa, I hope everything's all right. Please, please, please keep us updated if you can. Even if you message myself or Lindsay privately on Facebook, or just send a message to ETA. You don't have to actually put it on the page.
Do you want to stop here a minute?
Well, if we just go around the corner, I think there's another bench. Right. So yeah, please, please, please keep us updated, and all us love and prayers. Prayers are with you. Oh, we're going to see him again when we get back. A colour filter.
What's happening? I can't see chart.
Well, what do you mean what's happening? Teresa's going to hospital for major surgery in the morning.
Right. Sending you big hugs, Teresa, my lovely lady. Positive energies. And supersonic healing.
Yeah. Apparently Sam's seen mushrooms, but we just said we're not eating them because that could get messy really quick at night in Sherwood Forest.
Very quickly. That's that tree, I think, that you got inside.
No, it's further around the corner.
Or is it further round?
Do you know Lindsay's sense of direction? Good evening, Maria. Lindsay's sense of direction is absolutely shocking.
I know what I'm doing.
So, no, further around I went off the path. I went off the main path somewhere down here, but it was further around.
This is when Cycle Man come, weren't it?
No, he was down at Major Oak.
Down this one.
I know we did.
Yeah.
But we might. But you can walk round the top and come back down again.
Yeah,
down.
you can.
Well, we came down originally, so we'll see.
Well, them guys might walk up to us in a bit, or there's
Yeah.
bench there.
Yeah.
So,
And that's where the tree is, I think,
yeah,
up near here.
might be a bit further up.
Oh, it's there. That's it. No, it's a bit further up.
We're going to stop here.
Yeah, we can stop here.
Do you want to put REM pod up past the balls?
Yep, got to give you phone though.
Put them on the thing, or do we put them up?
No, I'll put 'em up bench.
Are you sure? Don't you want to sit down?
No, I'm fine. Don't move your scooter now because my power pack.
I'm not moving, scooter. Good evening, good evening. Do you want my sense? I'm shocking. Oh, I'm shocking for my sense of direction. Good evening, David. Thank you for everybody joining us tonight. So yeah, like I said, when we go to a second location, we will be coming off for about half an hour, just so we can get there safely. And then we will be coming back on. So don't forget, guys, join us, because like I said, this place is linked to by Folklore where we're going, and it is an amazing place apparently. So we've never been, so it should be good fun. In this forest to this day, there is practicing witchcraft going off, and other things go off in
Probably
this.
darker things.
Yeah, a lot more darker stuff. I would have thought. I think the I think some of I think pagans, the pagan side to it come and they do all the solstice and everything like that. And so there is good witch practice here. There's also dark witchcraft goes on in these woods, and again, like I say, probably a little bit more darker things. But yeah, evening Diana, but like I said, we're not interested in any negative, so you guys know that we won't communicate anyway. We don't give it the power to. So yeah, but tonight's going to be good. So REM pod and the flashy boat. Hang on, I've just heard something up that way.
Hello? Could be a firework in distance.
No, it sounded like footsteps.
Yeah, sometimes I heard some...
Did you hear that?
Not now, earlier I heard someone before, as we were walking into the wood, and I heard it and it sounded like footsteps, and then it were like...
It is, Dora. It is a beautiful place to practice. Oh, it's Chris that's doing it as ETA, yeah, evening. I thought it was a fairy tale. You thought, Bon, what did you think were a fairy tale, my lovely? Hi, Jane. Oh, you can hear birds. You thought the Robin Hood was a fairy tale, or the Major Oak? Night, Teresa. Take care, my lovely lady. There's loads of animals in here, Michael, there is. Yeah, just waiting because you thought it were a fairy tale. Keep losing you and refreshing. Oh, Karen, so, do you know, something to do with Facebook, hon. So just, yeah, keep refreshing, my lovely, and hopefully it'll sort itself out. Right, what have we got on? Necrophonics on, guys. So pop in chat what you do here. Good evening, spirits. I'm Lindsay.
I'm John. We mean you no harm or disrespect. We are just here to communicate with you and find proof of the afterlife. There's a device in my hand that you can manipulate the sounds, the phonics coming out of it, this object, and speak to us directly. Or there's 3 objects on the bench. If you either approach them or try to touch them and move them, they will light up and illuminate and just let us know that you're here.
Robin Hood is a legend, but there was a gentleman, but he wasn't called Robin Hood. But Robin Hood is a really good story.
We don't know. We don't know.
No,
we believe Robin Hood is a story. Could have been true for all we know.
So I'm just going to try and turn you down a bit, guys, on camera so you can see flashy balls. If there's any spirits here that wish to communicate with us, now's the time.
Can you tell us your name? If you have a name.
We heard Scott come through very clearly earlier on. What is the connection to Scott? Sam heard Molly. Carol heard Molly. Molly, are you here? Molly, can you communicate?
Molly, you can try and move one of these. Like that. Light up and let us know that you're here. Then with this one. Or just approach this area, this device. Won't hurt you in any way. So just let us know that you're here.
Molly, can you tell us how old you are? Can you just...
What?
I was just going to say, can you take that because it's hurting me back. But it's alright.
No, it's fine.
Evening, Charlotte, my lovely. Thanks for joining. Molly, if you're here, would you like one of those bowls up on the bench for us? Is there any spirits here that wish to communicate? There is some devices that will need energy. We give you permission. They won't hurt you. They're just toys of the year that we're in. Because the year is 19. It's 2019.
Do you know what year it is now? It's just Lindsay vaping.
I'll not blow it on now. Can you come forward?
Edward, George, Mary or Anne?
Did Robin Hood exist? Did Robin Hood roam these forests with his merry men? Friar Tuck?
Who was Robin Hood really? What was his real name? Watch way won't it vaped up.
I know, I'm trying. Show? Carol, did you hear show?
Ed?
Please show us that you're here with us by touching one of those devices on the bench.
The little girl named Polly Ann? I know, Lorraine, it has flown by. 20 years since the millennium.
Is this a magical forest? Is there magical creatures here in this forest, like fairies?
Is there any elementals here? Who's Ed? Is Ed here? Oh, Edward? Eddie?
Can you tell us how many people are with us tonight? In people, I mean the living.
Shiny toys that way.
Hearing things.
You said
I'm hearing
something like
stuff all round us.
I just heard a noise with his own ears not coming out of this. Like a grunt or a cough or something. Did we just hear you then, either cough or grunt or make a sound? My name's John. Can you say... Oh, this is Lindsay. Can you say her name?
If you need help, we need you to connect with one of those balls on the bench. We have got somebody with us tonight that can
I'm
help
going to have to
you.
come around to the side.
It's all right. If you're stuck here,
You thought you heard it say Kim twice? Kim? Hi, Scotty. He's already said your name once.
is the Sheriff of Sherwood here?
you doing?
I'm looking for that phone app so I can take photos in red. Sheriff of Sherwood.
Can you please try and affect one of the devices, one of the objects on the bench?
There's somebody walking. Just turn that app off a minute and just let me stop it. Right? And just
You
listen.
say it's banging in front of you.
Yeah, sorry. Just listen a minute. I'm not going to point light anywhere.
I'd have to stand that way.
Yeah, but just listen. See if you guys can hear this. It's very, very... It sounded like footsteps on path.
I'll be quiet then. Hello? I can't hear anything. Put this back on. I can't hear anything now.
Can't you?
No. Can we hear you walking around?
Ed? Ed, can you tell us your surname, please? Because you keep coming through.
Who is it we can hear walking about? This one's called Necrophonic. The clicking sound you might hear. It's not been raining like in the last hour or so. I don't know if it will rain in here earlier. But that could be water dripping off trees. Elizabeth.
Yes.
Wizard? I heard white wizard then.
There's a wizard here?
Is there a white wizard?
Just will be.
If you're a white wizard, can you make one of those balls flash, please? Or if your name's Ed and you're trying to communicate, we need proof that you're trying to communicate with us. You're coming very strong, Lex.
Where is it? I heard them.
They're on the bench.
I heard a lady say, "Where is it?" Just go, "Where is it?" Like that.
We've put the balls and the other thing on the bench that you can interact with.
You thought you heard a horse, Michael? Someone cried out, "My wife." Your Forest. Is there a gentleman here looking for his wife?
John.
What? Do you remember me? Do you remember me from last time I came here? I came to this part by myself.
Want to walk back down and do vortex, guys?
Yeah. Hold on a minute, I was gonna. Are you gonna have to hold them both? So we can get them put.
I think what we're going to do is, I think we're going to do a little John come through, Jeanette. I think what we're going to do is, I think we're going to walk back down to the big tree, and I think we're going to do laser grid, so we can take some photos with the big tree behind us. I'm going to see what the other teams are up to and if they've caught anything. Derek is a medium, so Derek can pick up on quite a few things. Before we come, he actually picked up on a monk, and a monk come to him. And as Derek saw him, this was before we'd even got to Sherwood Forest, this was this morning. And as the monk come to him, the monk showed himself on like a path like this with trees surrounding him, and he told Derek that all the monks were slaughtered in Sherwood or in a forest. So Derek's surmising that he thinks that it could have been Sherwood Forest where the monk had come to him from. So we might go and see if he's made any connections. I don't know if anybody can check the history and see if there was any history on monks being slaughtered in these forests. I'm sure there will have been, because the hundreds and thousands of year olds this land. So yeah, it could be. There is a lot of abbeys, and I think there would have been a lot of killings. I think it's gone that way, hasn't it? There would have been a lot of highwaymen. Is that the right word? Highwaymen. Right, I'm going to pass you back to John, guys. Turn big red.
Off we go.
Hello, hello.
Yes, many murders there. There will have been a lot of murders here. One. Keep losing you.
I think some might, I mean, it's a very clear sky. You're not actually...
You thought you heard a knife?
Here through the voice box. Apparently we're getting that there is an open portal within this wood somewhere.
Won't surprise me. We thought that we got that last
Wow,
time.
That's right, good. They got that last time. They was here that there was an open portal somewhere in the wood. But we are coming back to you now. Be about 2 minutes.
Where Mark thought where the Mark, yeah, I don't know if you guys heard it on the radio. Go on.
Mark.
They think there's no, they've getting that there's an open portal here in the woods. We got that last time, and we were tried actually to get down to where Mark believes the open portal was. But unfortunately, the area we started losing signals. We were going to it, and we couldn't.
It'd be good to see whether
get to the area.
It gets picked up to the similar. I mean, we know we can't get there, but whether the area that they get drawn to is a similar area to where you were heading last time.
If anyone heard of Scott, I actually went to Bikers Riot this morning for a more. Scott was the first name that came through the spirit box when we actually first turned it on.
It went high, Scott.
It went Hi Scott. That was the first thing that came out.
So we've been here for a bike ride.
For a bike ride. Karen went to a Bikers Ride out this morning for a memorial for a biker called Scott.
Right. Well, it did come through. We got first off. Did Karen hear that? Was Karen not on?
No, Stevie's not with us tonight. Stevie's at home.
Stevie's been babysat by a babysitter tonight. We've got the daughter staying with us for a couple of nights. So she's in charge of Stevie. I think Ovulus has just said something, but I can't stop yet to have a look.
No worries. Good evening, Andrew.
Good evening to everybody that's here.
Yeah, everybody joining.
Don't forget, if you're new, don't forget to hit the like and follow button for notifications. And please subscribe to us on YouTube. We're not that far from hitting.
We're less than 150 subscribers we need now for YouTube, so we can live stream on both platforms then. I think we need 148-ish.
Which would be amazing.
Yes, Andrew, we have already said we're in Sherwood Forest. We're heading back down to the Major Oak now. Yeah, there's not much point in not telling you guys where we are tonight, as most people, especially in the UK, when they saw the Major Oak, it's nice. They would have known where we were, so there was no point in trying to hide it. second location, if we do get to it. We're not divulging that one.
No, please don't say in chat, guys, because it is just safety reasons.
Good evening, Natalie in East Tennessee.
Evening, Natalie.
Thank you, Bon. We do try our best. Sometimes things don't go to plan. Yeah, we're heading back. It might have been just where we were, that signal, Karen. You can see the light down there. Oh, what a right muddy where I've just stood.
Sorry.
It wasn't your fault. You didn't make me stand there.
No, but I mean, I could shine torch a bit.
I just felt myself sink a little bit.
These guys are getting activity.
Mary Ann is there, sensing her a lot. We'll ask for her, Karen, when we think it were Karen. Yep. Kim in Michigan. Thank you, Rachel. It is, it's a lovely place, Claire. Well, drop us a message. Send us a private message on Facebook, Andrew, and we'll try and sort something out depending where you are. As long as it's pre-arranged, or you're letting us know you're coming to join us.
John was here. Mark picked up on a portal.
Yeah, well, it's back to come out with.
Yeah.
It says doorway's open,
Yes.
but it won't tell me where it is.
Right. Well, we don't think we know where it is, but
Where Mark sensed it, we couldn't get to because we lost signal before we got to. We went in that direction and lost signal.
The problem is, you've got witchcraft that's been going off in centuries.
Mm-hmm.
You've got modern witchcraft going off now, right? And you've got modern. I've had a bad feeling down there.
You pass me your torch.
We've had it's modern witchcraft as well. We're using the same place that centuries down the line, where the old witches used to be, because that's the main witches part. But where it actually is,
If you go down there and then to the left,
you won't know.
it's round there.
It's so secretive, you will not know where it is.
But yeah, if you could just stand there
and then turn left,
a bit, and then turn left,
and follow that path down.
I went for a piss here and I kept to the church and decided. No, I didn't know.
And
I couldn't, it was a bad feeling down there all the time.
we lost signal
But I don't
about
know where that
5
was
minutes down there.
Within my area. It's somewhere close, but I said, unless you're part of that coven, you won't know.
Just come up with something. This is if you find an area where there's loads of animals, remains that doorway is very close.
Yeah.
I would say if he says where there's loads of trees,
No.
we lose signal.
You lose signal.
Right.
So unfortunately,
We believe it is from what
We
John
could-
Lindsay just discussed.
We can go a bit away, but we can't get all the way down to it.
yeah.
Saying that
There's
there's
no
no
point.
signal down that end.
We've had all viewers all the way around. We've asked them what I am, and it keeps saying which. Yes, because in their day,
You'd have been
I'd
away
have been the
when a
same as them.
warlock.
I'd have
Yeah.
been the same as them. So they're coming to
But-
me because I'm the same as they are.
Yes. Do you think if we put the devices out, the REM pod, the balls, maybe we might get interaction?
We've already got them out.
Got them
And
out.
we're all
We've had
them
Redford
pods
going
going
off
crackers.
all ends.
Right.
Them pods going berserk.
But we haven't had no else, no
We haven't had anything else in it.
What's that one? Are you recording it?
Yeah, Steph's recording it.
Sorry.
Obviously we know who I am. But then when you say, do you know what I am, it keeps saying which.
Everybody's questioning, can I have the vortex, please?
Yes, we're going to do the vortex in a minute. We're going to try and set it up that way.
What, so you're doing it towards Major Oak?
Towards
I would,
Major Oak.
I would actually, because it's all going off here, I'd do it on this bench.
Would you really?
Yeah. We're getting all sorts of shit happening around where we are.
Well, we can try it on bench and try it in front of a big
And
tree. We can do
Ellen
both.
took a photograph up that way and there's a strange mist that appeared on the photograph.
I'll go on this.
It's got a face on table.
Yeah.
I'll do it on that bench there. Here a minute.
Here, Lindsay. Might be a good idea to put it round here.
Yeah, put it
Yeah,
on
mate.
these tables. If we put it on there, set it up on them.
Take off the lid while I have a quick wee.
Jeff going for a quick toilet break, guys.
So don't forget, when Vortex comes on, screenshot, and please post on group page and on the main Facebook page in the community.
I'm
And
getting worried
then
about you, Jodie, going to wood on your own.
And then we are going to, once we've done vortex at this bit for a bit, we will turn the vortex and go and do it opposite the big tree, so the big tree can come in behind it.
Anywhere you want.
Good evening to all watchers. Yeah, please come into chat and say hello. Evening, Laura.
Bench, John, so bench it is, guys.
But yeah, please pop in chat and say hello. Everybody's welcome. It is a paranormal channel, so everything is about the paranormal and what we're doing and the experiments. If you do see anything, whether it's to the left way,
Right, okay.
that's wow.
Wow. Look at that, guys.
That you might have to try and knock that down,
For a second there, I absolutely
because you know if
cracked
there's
myself
any
with the fireworks.
planes,
John.
yeah.
Hey,
That's unbelievable.
they'll see that in South Yorkshire.
Oh, that's better.
Guys, me.
So where's it gone to? That behind us.
Just a minute, guys, me.
Hang on.
My battery pack's unplugged. It's.
Hang on, guys.
Oh, just a minute, guys. I've just knocked myself off accidentally.
Screenshot, guys.
Screenshot, my lovelies.
Ready, guys?
Knock your torch off. Ellen, can you take the torch off?
Screenshot, guys. You see it?
Oh, that's nice.
I can see it, but at minute it's just, that's it, alt vape's moving. Evening, Richard, welcome. But yeah, if you see anything, screenshot, because you will pick up faces or animals or whatever. That's it, Joanne, hit that like button, my lovely. And please, guys, share it out as well.
So we're just doing the vortex, guys. Hi, Quill.
I'm just going to try and move us. Oh,
Lovely, nice sky up there.
I need John, I just need you to stop a minute. I need to get to the side, but I don't want to.
Lindsay, do you want me to take it to the side?
No, you're right. I'm going to go and I don't want that falling off.
Sorry, everybody, guys. I'm trying to plug my battery pack in and I accidentally finished.
Now I'm going to have to reverse. So just bear with me. That's it.
There we are, guys. So we've sat in the middle. Yeah, right in the middle of.
That is Derek stood other side if you're getting Derek in on screenshots.
Screenshot, guys.
Derek, do you want to come and stand round this side with me? That's it. That's all right. You can still see vortex, don't? That's it. If you stand with me, because then, if your guys get anything and ours do,
Ready, guys? Screenshot again.
it's amazing, isn't it? There will be reports of UFO sightings in Nottinghamshire. There will be with that bloody thing. It lit sky up.
Jeanette heard a growl again. Yep. Thanks, Jeanette.
Do 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 do. Do you know, to say you've come this side, it looks like there's a figure still round the other side,
Yeah, it does, innit?
but I think it's the tree.
I don't think. No, I can't. I don't know.
That's going on.
I'm enjoying that smell.
It's hard to say if it is the tree. I can see where you're looking,
Yeah, there's a tree, isn't there?
but it's trees right back. It's lit up.
It is. Has anybody caught anything? We keep glitching.
If you've caught anything, guys, send us some photos, guys. Bang them on site. Let us know. Message us directly if you can message us directly.
Has anybody managed to catch anything yet in this vortex?
If you've got anything, guys, let us know.
In the vortex still.
And send
Can
us.
you get a bit closer? Yep, I can move closer. Bear with me a minute,
Hi,
guys.
Ellen, thanks for joining us.
Hiya, Kath. Sorry,
We're moving closer, guys.
by accident.
We'll move right in. There you go, guys.
That's from the trail off of the vein.
I'm not in a good position.
I am.
So sorry about that, Kat. So we're just trying like that. So we're just trying some bait.
So what's that?
For those that's just joined us, guys, ETA is doing the vortex.
See, this is where me and Carl went down there. Yeah. This is the next photo.
Jeanette says she's got a man's face on the table with the vortex when they cross. Thanks, Jeanette.
Hang on, just give me a minute, because let me come this way. Yeah, right, go on.
Yeah, go on.
Lindsay's just doing some adjustments on the table.
Screenshot, guys.
I'm only can stand here for about 2 minutes though, guys, because
Yeah, screenshot, guys, when you can.
There we are, guys, right in the middle of the vortex.
blow it a bit up, love.
As many screenshots you can get, guys, and let us know.
That's better.
Yeah, we're all seeing a man's face.
Spirit, can you come close and use our energies, please?
Yeah,
to give
we
you
thank
Karen's got lots of faces. Laura's seen a face.
I've just seen a face.
Send us it, please, Jodie. Thanks, Jeanette. Everyone's catching stuff, guys. Send us the photos.
It's a big face and all,
Yeah,
isn't it?
that's what we said.
Hello there, Spirit.
No worries, Becca. We'll catch you later. Right, we're going to stop now and we're going to turn it and take it down to the big tree. Because
We're going to move to the big tree, guys, now and do it again.
my back is shot because I'm out off my scoot.
Your photos, your videos.
So they're just going to relocate the vortex, guys. Just bear with us a second. So we're just going to go back to the spirit box on the table.
I know. You just be careful that... Right. Just make sure it don't point up into the sky though. You're here, down here. Sorry guys, you're going to be a bit wobbly at minute.
No, just wondering where it had gone. Moving it here, making it had gone.
You're going for a ride on Big Red.
I'm going to do it again.
I'll just let John get it set up first, my lovelies.
Set up down here.
Yeah, take care, Becky, my love.
Thank you. Kat, did you see the face as well? So we're just going to try exactly the same down here.
That's my
With this
vape.
vortex down here in front of the major O.
I know, Laura. I should, my lovely. I'm back in Big Red. So, evening, Joanne, my love. Kim.
Here we are, the UFOs are
We'll
back.
send screenshots to all three. Thank you.
So they're just setting up the vortex again, guys.
I think John's
It is good, isn't it? Yeah. I loved it. I absolutely love this vortex, but John's going to have to... Carl, put your hand up top of it so it don't go up to the sky. Because if there is any planes...
Yeah.
You won't.
So they're just setting it up, guys. They won't be 2 minutes.
I just don't like it going up into the sky because if there is any planes, yeah, it is illegal. Right.
You could have warned us.
So it's not into the sky. Right, I'm trying to get a bit closer and see which is the best position. Oh, hang on, guys. I'm taking you for... I know. Just bear with me a sec, because I'm trying to get into a position that I can see mist.
Yeah, if Lindsay goes outside of there, then I'll...
Everybody on our live. Dark.
Let's just get Lindsay in position.
I'm in position.
Right, let's go. See how we go with this. Turn torch off.
Right, guys. Screenshot again, guys.
It's very difficult here.
Yeah. That's better.
That's better.
Oh, I've just nearly fallen over.
If there's any spirits here, or any elementals, or any beings, that's my scooter. If you can step forward into this vortex and show yourselves.
Jeanette Fresh, you've just seen a woman. Thank you, Jeanette.
It's my knees cracking. If you could hear that, guys.
Evening, Gwen, my lovely lady. But yeah, actually we need to be other side at fence because the smoke's taking it that way.
Yeah, but that's okay because we're getting some good stuff from this side here on my lock.
Yeah.
They're picking out some right stuff. We got some right stuff here. Guys, here we go again.
Edward's here. We keep picking up on Edward, Karen. Try and blow it a bit up, love. Just see if it does. I'm just wanting to try. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, Ellen is other side, so if you do see her... Do you know when you're blowing it, it's going really blurred. That's better. Slower that you do it, the better it goes. Mine keeps like losing focus. It does keep going blurry, Bon. It does. I don't know whether it's because camera's trying to focus. Wow. Let me see if I can get you closer, guys. We are taking Derek out. Derek, just watch your legs a minute, don't. That's it. That's Derek's leg, is it? I have. I've just hit Derek's legs.
Oh dear, honestly.
Oh, Carol's posting yours as well, Swift.
Yeah.
And I think she's posting White Rose as well. You've just seen a skull. I hope you screenshotted it. Yeah. Hi, Joanne, Patrice.
Let's screenshot anything, guys, here. Wow.
Wow, look at that. Trails on that.
Yeah. That good, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, you can't see. We can only see it when it's going into the vortex. Techie's leg, I know I have.
Thanks, Graham. Thank you, seeing laughing.
Oh, dear. I know. Edward is telling me Houston or Hudson.
We're out for most at night.
Right, keep a note of that because we will check on history, Karen. Just got a very good Sean. Did you manage to capture it, Sean?
We're out for most of the night, so...
I know, poor Derek, Diane.
I know.
You're laughing, though. No, I mean, these are. Yes, Derek's laughing, though. It is poor Derek. I can't wait to see what you guys are getting in this in screenshots.
Can I ask a question, please?
What's that?
You just took Cal's spirit box off, right?
Yeah.
And things come through the speaker still.
No?
No, shouldn't do.
You just, I did say
I've
either
just been
help
on
or alone.
Snapchat.
I have to stop and get
Yep.
it right.
Snapchat and turn my thing off, but this has just said hello.
Real taxes, thank you, Nat.
So, turn laser off before you...
Yeah, thank you, Nat.
So, guys, what do you think? to Vortex for those that are new, that haven't seen it before. Are you high now, love? Are you? Are you? Well, you need to take a minute. I hope you weren't taking it all back. John's going to need a 5-minute sit down now, guys. He's made himself, oh my goodness, he's made himself a little bit dizzy. You're going up to that bench. Oh, he's going to take 5 minutes sit down, guys. So, try it thermal. So we've got thermal imager now. So again, I'm just going to turn the light down a bit, guys.
Oh yeah, that'll improve that. Yeah. I kept it recording as soon as I took it off.
So obviously I think it'll pick the heat signature up from the trees.
Which I found was a strange one, very strange.
I'm trying to take photos here. I don't want to take a photo just yet. If there's any spirits, can you come and stand in front of me, please? I will be able to see you.
Sorry guys, it's turned the light.
Again, I think that could be heat signature from trees, guys. So just bear that in mind. Oh, that's right. Good, Bam. Bon. Love the thermal imager. Yes, so do I. But what I'll do is I'll just pop it onto John, so you can actually see John's heat signature there. There we go, that's John. So we know what we're looking for heat signatures. So if there's any spirits here, can you come and step forward? Can you come and show yourself?
Jeanette said it did say both said hello and hell.
Hello and hell.
So you had the speaker on its own. After the speaker, how's it done?
Vape dizziness, that's what he's got, Gemma. Spirit box going on, guys, so if you hear anything, quite easy to work these, Joanne. Really, Lorraine? Oh my goodness, can't wait to see that. We do have some good cool equipment. If there's any spirits here with us, can you step forward and show yourselves?
I'm trying to communicate with us through this device.
So many us.
So many of us, did that say. Please pop what you hear in chat, guys.
How many of you is there here?
How many spirits are here?
Yes.
Can you see that red? It's like coming in between the trees.
There's a little bit of red, isn't there?
If I try and put that there for a minute.
Yeah, can you take thermal?
What I'm going to do is I'm going to
Take... Put my arm down. That's it. So John's going to stand. So we can see John's heat signature there, just. It was coming up a bit higher than where you were. Yeah. So that's John's heat signature. I can see it. Yeah, Joanne, you can see it. So you can see John. But there's also other heat signatures showing up behind.
And higher up in the trees.
Yeah. So it could be from the sunshine today. Spirits, are you coming round us?
Yeah, I can see them on his distance, right?
That's John. I can't hear you, I've got spirit box.
Yeah, can see it flash.
Not on camera, you can't. Yeah, you can see it too, top left. Yeah, that's John walking back to us. But there's definitely some heat signatures coming off. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to pass you up to John. And John can, I'll keep hold at Spirit Box and I'll let John hold this because it's breaking my arms. It's very heavy. It's not the lightest piece of equipment. But 1966 and 1806.
Is there any spirits here that would like to play with the balls on the floor?
There's some devices on. We'd love you to use your energy.
Oh, yes, thank you
so much.
Thank you. If you guys can see that, one of the spirit balls
Would you
flashing.
like the other one up at the other side? That was amazing.
Thank you so much, Spirit.
Can you go and stand near those two spirit balls and see if we can see you on this thermal camera?
To the spirits that's just lit one of those balls up, we really do appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm going to leave that off
Can you
because...
come through and tell us your name? Can you come through this device and tell us your name?
Can you make that light, that object on the floor light up again, please? Just one more.
If your light has been here, can you light them devices up, please? Can you use your energy again? If you like it, thank you.
Thank you.
Do you like your story being told?
There.
Would you like to tell us your story?
No, but the important stuff.
Did you used to work here in this forest?
You did Spirit Balls last, you know.
Was you a gardener? If you was a gardener, can you light that up again, please? Or if you was a caretaker of this land? Thank you.
Thank you.
Only because she said she caught a full apparition.
Your name Jack here. Jack, can you light one of those balls up? Thank you.
Wow. Can you tell us how many spirits are with us tonight, please? Can you come through this device and tell us how many spirits are with us? Wow, you like playing with them? Thank you, Spirit. Can you light the other one up at the top, or can you just switch them round?
John's just going to change the balls over from side to side and just see.
And swap them round.
Can you use your energy against spirits and light those balls?
So the one that was at the other side is now flashing at the other side.
Yeah.
The balls have been switched over, guys. It's the ball at the other side that's on the left is now flashing on the right.
Can the spirit communicate with us, please, and tell us your name? I love these flashy balls. Do you want to try REM pod? And see if REM pod, do you want me to hold that a minute while you can do REM pod? We're going to try we're going to turn this off in my pocket.
REM pod over there has been going off from electronic.
I'm going to try and turn this device off, guys. John's turning that off. Wow.
Just going to watch the balls, guys.
Spirits, we're going to put another device on the floor for you. See, and as you can see, none of them go off when John's walking, so it's not footsteps. And we are quite far away from where the balls are, actually.
We must be a good, 7, 8 metres, 9 metres.
Don't ask me.
Yeah, we're quite a few metres away. I'm metric, you're probably feet an inch, aren't you?
Yeah. Joanne Brown, I would really love to see a full clear apparition just to prove the paranormal. Even then, Joanne, I don't think it'd still prove it. The paranormal people would still disprove it. Spirit, we've put another device on the floor for you. Can you make those blue lights? Can you make them all light up for us?
Is there a speaker still on?
No, look, I don't think.
I could hear like a...
I thought I could hear white noise.
My screen's just gone blurred.
Is there any spirits here with us?
Yeah, wait a minute.
If there is, would you like to light one of these balls up for us?
We do, that's it. That's very true, Gemma, we do. I thought I could hear a child, but the others are talking a little loud. Sorry, my lovely. It's because we're all in a group together. So they're doing experiments over there, and obviously we've got experiments going off here. Yeah, but...
How do you turn this off?
It's off.
Spirit, can the little boy Spirit... I forgot his name. Jack. Oh, thank you, Jack.
That's the opposite side.
It is the opposite side ball. It is. That's what we wanted.
Exactly. So we've had both
Jack, if that's you,
flashing now.
Can you flash again if that's you, Jack?
if that's Jack, can you use one of the other devices and light it up, or put your energy to them blue lights and make them blue lights go up? An alarm will sound off, but it won't hurt you. You're doing amazing, Spirits, tonight for communication.
Light, guys, by the way. Yeah. Thanks, Brian, for that.
Is there any spirits of any monks in this wood?
Or if there's any children, can you come closer and light the devices up, please? The ball.
I think Jack is a child.
All right.
Jack, I forgot you were all that side, weren't you?
Yeah.
Somebody picked up in chat a Jack, and then the ball's lit. There was Ed as well that's come through.
Yeah.
Jack and Annabelle, they're both young.
Yeah.
Do we have Annabelle here with us? Annabelle, can you light those lights up like Jack's been doing? Or are you and Jack using your energy together? If you're combining your energies, Jack and Annabelle, can you light those balls up just so we know? If it's not Jack and Annabelle that we're talking to, could you set the other device off, the other flashy ball, the one at the top?
Or is it soldiers that we're communicating with? Can you come forward, please, and use and light the devices?
Do we have any outlaws of the forest here with us tonight?
Oh, you're welcome, Kim. I'm glad you're enjoying my lovely. I'm choking on my vape.
Bless her.
Oh, bless Dory. Thank you. I can't wait to see him.
If you've got any outlaws here with us this evening, would you like to make one of the balls flash? Light a light up for us.
Is Robin Hood a legend of this land? Is the sheriff still looking in these woods for the man in the hood?
Were you a victim of the thieves that roamed this wood?
Yeah, so would I, Joanne.
Were you robbed whilst walking through this wood, while you worked in this wood?
Can you light the ball up or light a device up if these woods, if the big tree is 1,000-year-old or older? Just for clarification, have you been around as long as the spirit's been around as long as this tree has?
What was that noise then?
I heard like a growl.
Like a growl back. Yeah.
No, it come from that way.
Yeah,
It come from over there where balls are.
Yeah.
Right, guys, we're going to try.
ETA just going to try dead wave, so we'll hijack their dead wave.
Thank you, Dora.
Yeah. Just turn it down, dim light it.
Do yours like the dead wave?
Yes, we've had the dead wave on with you before, and yes,
They do.
was like the dead wave as well.
Just
That's
go to
good.
Dead
Download
wave,
that
guys,
app.
if anybody's interested. John's just going to put it on now for us.
Yeah, we're just going to put dead wave on.
Thank you, guys, everybody at home.
I know, can you imagine what that tree's seen? It's seen so much, that tree.
Yeah.
And it is actually, if you read up on tree, the history is there. It confirms how old the tree is.
Yeah, between 800 and 11 years old.
Yeah,
100 years old.
Spirits, we'd like to thank you for the communication tonight. You've done an amazing job. But we've got another device for you that you can actually speak through. It sounds, and you can manipulate the sounds to words. Yeah, it worked like a barky growl, but it wasn't a dog.
I just thought like it looked like a quacky growly, wasn't it?
Take screenshots, guys, if you think you see anything. Is the spirit of Jack still with us?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Bless. Thank you, Jack. Jack, can you tell us how old you are?
Jack, how old are you?
Yes, you. How old are you? All the other spirits, can you please just let Jack come through? We're wishing to communicate with Jack. Jack, can you tell us how old you are? Jack, was that you that was interacting with the flashy balls? Did you like the lights on the balls? Did you like the toys? 8, 5 or 8, we're getting through. 8.
That sounded like 6.
I thought I heard 6.
Jack, I'm going to ask you whether, are you 5? 6. Jack, are you 6? Just say yes, Jack, if you're 6.
Flash.
Are you 8?
That said flash then.
Jack is 8, Annabelle is 5. 8. 8. Definitely 8. Yeah. Oh, bless Jack. Jack, what did you do these forests?
Just to let you know that Des is getting some food so that your lying to you.
And your info went up at the same time as I said it.
Right, yeah.
It's lying to you.
Do you want to come and talk to us outside of us?
Jack, are you lying about your age?
This is linking in, guys, and he says it's lying.
Right, guys,
I know it's lying.
we've got Derek linking in, and Derek's saying that this little spirit of this little boy is being untrue. That is not what he is. Leave that on, but turn it.
Can't turn it down.
Oh.
We've had a lot of names and stuff come through.
Jack, if you're lying to us about your age, can you affect one of those devices? You feel Jack died from a fever?
Did what? Took shrimp on.
Info went green. That's what he's lying.
Can you bring Rempod this way?
Yeah.
And then we can see if it goes off.
It's on that bench in front.
Yeah, that bench there in front of us.
Are you using your cable for your phone?
So we've got a
It's Imber, I don't need to use it.
on the table.
Shall we bring flashy balls across? So we've got everything on.
On there together. I'll go get.
Thank you. Why? What's going up?
So we're just going to re-put the equipment on the tables in front of us. So we've got 2 REM pods going, and we've got 2 of the flashing spheres.
My cable.
Yeah, end it cable.
One on the chair section, one on
You
the
need to move.
table.
I know, I'll sort it all out, don't worry.
Sorry guys, I'm just going to try and plug this in here. Just dropped it now.
Alright, I'm just trying
Uh-huh.
line so you've got all
Coming up with anything else, Des?
Our Wi-Fi box is nearly dead.
There's a child spirit here.
Really
Thank you.
Well, thank you, Spirit.
If you're a child spirit, we need you to set one of the REM pods off. Either the red light or the blue light.
Did you say no?
Can you do that? You've been interacting with all these devices. There is one of those flashy balls and it's on the bench. It's not on the table, it's on the side. If you can understand us and what we're doing, you make that ball flash if you're an intelligent spirit.
Brian says that the line about their ages.
If you're an intelligent spirit, we need you to light that device up, but the one on the bench, not on the table.
No, unfortunately, Kelly, I don't
Is
know
that
where the
possible?
TV remote is.
Did you die of a fever, Jack? Jack, did you die from a fever?
Evening, Lonnie. Glad you can join us in Sherwood Forest tonight, guys. Thank you for watching.
Sorry, dropped my phone and caught sad face as I picked it up. Oh, bless Sandy.
Was there a lot of blood, Spirit, when you died? Were you shot by an arrow?
Lewis must have got it then somewhere, Kelly. I don't know. Sorry.
Jack, if Robin Hood was fiction, if he's just a story to tell people to scare them from coming through these woods dead, yeah? Can you interact with those devices? We've got a medium with us, Jack. And our medium's been told that that you are not who you say you are, that you aren't a child. Are you trying to trick us, Jack, into talking to you?
You've gone quiet all of a sudden, Spirit. Have we called you out? Her out.
Ah. Wow. I've never at Dead Wave do that way. It's gone quiet for that length of time.
Is she a female witch? I thought so.
Yes.
Yeah. If you're a female witch, we know you've got the power to make those devices go off.
Are you the witch that's on our right-hand side in the tree line watching us?
Is Thomas here?
Can I just say, if you are a witch, we don't think that you were a bad person in life. In the year when you used to do your practices, people looked at you in the wrong light and accused you of doing things that you didn't do and pushed you into certain covens and certain circles because that's where you felt the need to be safe, and you got punished for that, and we apologise for that. In this day and age now, we do have practicing witches, we have practicing mediums, we have, I heard some up there, yeah. We do have a lot of practicing people, and people that have got gifts. Like
Shuffling your feet, yeah, like movement.
Jack, are you looking for your mum?
Jack, is this your mummy that you're trying to find, that you're trying to communicate with? Sensing. Did your mummy get punished for practicing something that she, back in those days, wasn't meant to be practiced? Is that how you lost your mum, Jack?
This Lindsay's turned scan right down to 0.
I ain't touched it.
Yeah, when you moved it.
It is. Yeah. Jack, if you're looking for your mum, you need to light one of those devices up on the table. Or if you're the mum looking for Jack, looking for your son and your daughter, can you flash one of those balls or set one of those devices off on the top? And then they'll be able to find you. and then we'll be able to get you back together.
Brian says the witches are from the 1300s, he gets.
Right.
Thank you, Brian.
So if you're a witch and you want us to leave, light one of these devices up. Show us you want us to leave. Otherwise we'll stay and keep calling you out.
Do you protect this land? Do you worship on this land?
Do you worship around the old tree behind us?
Jack, come through for us again, sweetheart, on this device.
There is a garden in place.
Jack.
Of the Major Oak.
Jack, what was your mum?
Guardian of the witches.
What was she?
There is a garden in place.
What type of witch?
Yeah. We believe it's to protect the portal.
What did that say?
I've already felt that.
Jack, what? God, you say
You know
it.
the ground
I don't know what you're trying to say.
What
the
you
red eye
said.
see.
Jack,
that's
what
the
was your
garden.
mum? What type of witch was she? She was a good witch, but what was she?
Did she practice medicine, Jack? Did your mum try and bring your fever down? By using herbs from this forest? Alan.
Or Helen? Ellen. Could have been Ellen or Ellen.
We got Ellen earlier.
Helen, is that you? Are you Jack's mum?
Hello?
That's a help.
Yeah, it said help. If there's any spirits here wishing for help, there's devices that you've been lighting up all night. We need you to light that up, and we will get somebody to help you.
Brian says white witch.
If you don't wish to stay in this place anymore,
Only white witches here.
There's bad here.
I can tell you that for sure, Steph. There's not white witches here.
Dark witches too.
There's a proper witches coven in here.
Yeah, I know.
Not white witches.
a darker one.
Very
Very.
dark.
Right, guys, I think I don't have to go start heading back up. Eh?
Yeah.
Can do, yeah.
And
Bad.
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 Yeah.
Told you, ain't I?
spirits, we're now going to leave. We are going to go to another location, but we are going to keep you on. We're going to put the spirit box on or keep the dead wave on. What do you want to do, guys? Do you want us to leave dead wave on, or spirit box or necrophonic as we're walking back up the path?
Spiritus. Or spiritus.
She's holding out her hand, yeah, Paul. I don't sense any negative here. I mean, I know what Derek's picking up on, but as from a personal thing for me, I'm not picking up any negative energy around us or anything. But again, I'm not a medium. I just go with what my gut instinct tells us. But yeah, if you're holding out your hand for your son, you can join him, Jack. Necrophonic. Dory's put necrophonic. I see a thin black shadow by the bench. Can you screenshot, my lovely? If you can screenshot for us, if you can see a dark shadow.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, everyone, for joining.
Them asking us to come out tonight.
Yep, necrothingy-majiggy's coming on. Claire, hope you had a good weekend. No, Dory, neither am I, my lovely. We will, Charlotte, we will put Dead Wave back on, but we are just going to put necrophonic on.
I thought they were opposite sent that way.
Yeah, it's back up there. That's where we come from.
It isn't. It is, yeah.
It is. See who's losing his bearings.
Lose it will to live.
Why?
I'm missing.
Right.
Jack, I believe you are a little boy aged 8. I believe your mum was a white witch. Can you tell me if that's right? Do you need help, Jack? Do you need help to find your mum? Hold on, so everyone else not coming up yet. Jack saying to me, too steep, too steep. Jack, what's too steep? As it's gone really foggy now. Danny, you believe? We do believe you. I believe Derek was picking up on somebody else, not you. Please don't be afraid of us.
Oh, that's why. I got it on dim. Just dimmed it down.
You, yes, we believe you. Who else is here apart from Jack? Jack, is there anybody else here with you? You heard yes, Scotty? Mm.
This is a beautiful place that's here. This forest is very magical.
We are going to leave you now, Jack. Would you like us to come back again one day and try and help you?
Would you like us to come back and communicate with you, Jack?
And use poultice to heal him. It didn't work. You hear? Ben? Woman's voice. Ben? Jack, is there somebody called Ben with you? I don't know. Didn't hear it. Is there somebody called Ben with you, Jack? Can you tell me the name of this forest? What's the name of this forest? Who's Annabelle, Jack? Who's Annabelle, Jack? Is Annabelle with you? Is she your sister? Or does she look out for you? Does she watch out for you? I heard Ben earlier too. So we have Ben, Jack and Annabelle. Dave. Did you just say go? Did you just tell us to go? Why do you want us to go? We're talking to Jack. Bo? Can Annabelle come forward and speak to us? Please. We'd like to connect with Annabelle. Is Annabelle, are you related to Jack? Are you his sister, his mother? Bad? Who's bad? Where are we going now, Jack? Hmm? Do you know where we're going now, Jack? Annabelle, you're saying he did it. Who did it? And what did he do? What is it, Jack that did it, Annabelle? What did Jack do? Pendragon? Pendragon? Yeah.
Pendragon a name?
Arthur.
Arthur.
Yeah.
Would that have any bearing?
Not as far as I'm aware. Who has the name Pendragon? Annabelle, you said he did it? Are you talking about Jack? Was Jack... Or are you talking about somebody else did it? Did somebody else make Jack sick? I'm trying to read chat at the same time, I don't know what... He's telling her not to say that? Why, Jack? Why don't you want Annabelle to tell us?
Annabelle, can you tell us how old you are?
Show me that again. I can put Paratech on for a bit. Well, last bit.
Hashtag Paratech love. Annabelle saying, "Oh man, Billy made Jack sick." Oh my goodness.
Every domestic.
Yep. Can't pronounce Ether. Arthur with that. Arthur Pendragon is another name for king. Yep. Hi Sherry and Craig. Natasha, just don't comment back. Leave it to mods, my lovely. Can one at mods just sort out what Natasha's put in and remove Natasha's comment for me? Thank you.
Paratech loaded. Started scanning.
Here we go. Paratech's on.
First word to come out of the Paratech is death.
Is what?
Death.
Death. Is there a lot of death in these woods?
Who died? Who are you talking about? Death? Cover? Somebody's death was a cover?
We've got Jack's death. Is Jack's death a cover? Is that what Annabelle's trying to tell us?
Nothing else coming out of the Paratech. It's the quietest I've heard him.
tell us how many spirits?
Inner. How many spirits are here with us? You can manipulate the words that come out of this device by affecting the different parts of the phone, what it senses.
Ledge.
Ledge.
Adjective.
Jack, can you just to confirm?
Yeah, it was Uther. Uther Pendragon.
I couldn't read it, so I pronounced it as Arthur.
Arthur was his son.
Yeah, I know.
It is, it's very quite. I am walking. Where do you want me to walk to? Yes, Karen, that's quite right. It came out ledge and Jack said too steep earlier. Oh. Where's the ledge, Jack? Is this you, Jack, again? Was the ledge too steep?
Did you fall, Jack?
Not that I'm aware of, Cheryl, but it's a very big wood, so it's huge. It's over 1,000 acres. Lie. What's a lie?
I just said, did you fall, Jack? And it said lie.
Grandad.
Did Grandad push you, Jack?
Did your granddad lie?
Was it not an accident? Jack, was it an accident that you fell, or was you pushed?
It's actually, normally the word stays on until another one comes up and the screen's just gone blank. Word whatsoever on the screen.
Wanted.
Wanted. Yeah, wanted. Yeah, Sid, it does. It's probably because of it being dark and walking. Good evening, Tracy. What does being run through mean? Being run through with a sword, stabbed with a sword, being run through. Jack. I didn't even hear that come through. Next. Yeah. Because you keep catching button when you win or a bump. Oh, I don't know, because it's only just been charged. Maze. Is this wood like a maze? Is it easy to get lost? Great. Grandad could be Old Man Billy, as Annabelle said. Old Man Billy made Jack ill. About 0. Jack, Old Man Billy, is that your granddad? Can you say yes on this device here? If it was? We're just trying to find out what happened to you, Jack. We don't mean any harm or disrespect. Leaded or leaded? Leaded? So somebody made you ill? Was it lead poisoning? Hold on. It's weird, but as you're walking I can sense horses and carriage in front of you. Sophia. There would have been.
Whether on this path, because this could be man-made path.
Fell. So again, fells could be relevant to Jack off the ledge. Did you fall, Jack, or was you pushed? Evening, Andrew. Gave.
Are you playing a game, Jack?
Vape. Jack traces a little boy we think we're connecting with. He's 8 years old. 30. He was supposed to be 8 years old, or that's what we're led to believe. Derek was picking up that somebody was actually... God, it's gone right mist. This is not vape or anything. This has just gone right mist here.
Nana rent and got.
Wow, that's just...
That is just pure mist, that.
Yep.
Like my torches can't see through that.
So I thought we'd like you to patch your mist here. Watch. What do you want us to watch? Are you going to show yourself to us?
Are you going to see a little figure?
You're picking up dancing. You can't really see very much, you guys. For this, it's like gone right misty here. Well, that thin. It's definitely not talking about me. Jack, we are going to be leaving this place. We're going somewhere else. You have to remain here, though. Aye. Jack, can you say yes or no through this device in my hand? Was you ill and did your granddad push you off a ledge? Yes or no? That's all we need. And then we know your story. Understand. You understand? Yes. But is it correct? That's what happened. Village. We are approaching the village. Teenager. Yeah, we're just coming up to the visitors centre. You have to go around to your right, I think. No, you can, yeah. Alright, go that way then. No? Well, that's an indicate. Sorry, guys. Yeah, we're going to show it centre, then we're going to wrap this live stream up. We are driving to another location and then coming back on. Ella.
Well, yeah, we'll shut it off when we get under things, and then I can do my closing prayer.
Said? Ella said what? What did Ella say? Vast. The woods are vast. Halt. You want us to stop? Why do you need us to stop? Yeah, this is a visitors centre at Sherwood Forest. Seeds. Right, I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to pass you to Lindsay a minute. Lindsay can turn you around.
Yeah,
and
just need to get thing off them. Oh dear. It's chilly, Billy. It's freezing, guys. Freezing. Oh, and I'm sniffing. Ella is very close to Ellen. Okay, John, see you in a bit. Right, guys. So, we'll just wait for everybody. So, I'm going to say good night now before everybody comes up. Yeah, we are coming back on. So please, 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 please join us. I will put on a 5-minute call again on his Facebook page. So please make sure you're ready and notified on there. Probably be about half an hour, I think, to get to where we're going to. So I'm not keeping you on live. Telling Lindsay to indicate as she turned a corner. Could be, Lorraine, could be. So we shall see you guys in probably about half an hour, 40 minutes at tops, I should think. So take care, my lovelies.
Yep.
And we shall see you all in about
Very
half
soon.
an hour, 40 minutes. See you
Right,
soon.
take care. See you
Take
later,
your time.
guys.
Bye, Dave.
Bye. And get your snacks and drinks.
Yeah. Worry
Bye.
back.